The amount of time adults use social media across all platforms is now at an all-time high of 95 minutes per day. And with over 3.9 total social media users across platforms, social media ads are only getting more and more effective in getting sales. With that said, your ads graphics play the important role of visually convincing your customers to spend on what you're selling or the service you're offering. But if your designs are ineffective, they may be hurting your results instead of helping seal the deal with your potential customers. That is why in today's video, we're going to talk about 5 ad graphic mistakes that may be hurting your results. Welcome back to the channel. This is Jelly from Life Marketing, and we are a digital marketing agency dedicated to helping small businesses grow. Before we get started, this is your reminder to subscribe to our channel and to hit that notification bell icon to get notified as we upload more of our essential business growing videos. Starting with ad graphic mistake number 1, your ads look too generic and plain. Don't get me wrong, simplicity is crucial in design, and everything unnecessary should be removed. But adding things to keep your potential customers' eyes plastered on your visual is in fact very necessary. You don't want to leave your ad looking flat and uninteresting, and you definitely want to avoid using designs that are overused. You need to be considering the visual impact of your design. It can be tempting to play it extremely safe, but there is a difference between looking crisp and clean and looking underwhelming and plain. So be sure to add aesthetically pleasing visual elements to your design that support and highlight your product. Make sure they're not too visually aggressive and that they don't take the eye's attention away from your actual subject. The goal here is to achieve a balance of a clean design that has enough interesting key elements to make a visually harmonious and impactful impression. It's also important to note that if you're using sites like Canva or PicMonkey that offer preset design templates for you to use, then you're going to want to spend time changing out key elements, images, colors, and fonts to make sure that the design looks tailored for your brand. Because chances are someone has already used the template you started with, and you don't want your audience to think that they've seen your ad somewhere else before, making it blend with everything else they see in social media instead of stand out. Moving on to ad graphic mistake number 2, adding too much text and using too many fonts. The best performing ads usually have minimal to no text. This is why Facebook used to have a 20% rule that wouldn't let you run any ads that have text that cover more than 20% of your image. They've since removed this as a requirement, but it's still wise to follow this as your personal rule for your ad graphics. Additionally, you don't want to introduce too many font faces in your design. Try keeping your fonts per ad at 2 fonts max. If you're using too many fonts, your graphic is going to look overcrowded and unharmonious. Next ad graphic mistake is relying too much on stock photos. Stock photos are great. Used right, they help produce quality graphics. But certain stock images tend to look too staged, and if you're only using stock images for your social media graphics, including your ads, then you risk making your visual branding look cheesy and impersonal. Stock images will never have the ability to fully represent you and your business, so be sure to use actual quality images of your product or service whenever you get the chance to keep an authentic look your potential customers will appreciate and feel comfortable trusting.
Hello! We just helped a small business make over $1.5 million through Facebook advertising. After managing millions of dollars of ad spend for thousands of small businesses and creating thousands of social posts to help businesses connect with their customers, we know how to get results. And we want to help small businesses get results too. So we've decided to give away our knowledge, learning experiences, resources, tools, and feedback to help you achieve results for your digital marketing efforts. If you want to learn the blueprint for success, the best practices from some of the fastest growing companies in the world, get access to all the tools that you'll need, and get live expert guidance from yours truly, stop what you're doing and sign up for our coaching program today.
Number 4 on ad graphic mistakes, you're not using movement. Our eyes are naturally attracted to movement, which makes motion and video-based ads a solid way to catch our potential customers' attention. A viewer's positive experience with a video ad increases their probability to make a purchase by 97%, and if you're only using still graphics for all of your ads, then you're definitely missing out. Aside from introducing movement to your ad, take advantage of the video format by adding audio to the mix and pairing your video with music that helps set the tone of your brand and helps evoke emotion you want out of your viewer. And fifth and last in today's ad graphic mistakes is focusing on the wrong subject. When it comes to social media graphics, it's important that your visual branding is constantly present and every image you publish follows your branding guidelines. This includes your social media ads. But when it comes to ads and following your visual branding, be sure you're not drawing too much attention to your brand that it takes the spotlight away from what you're actually selling in the ad, aka your product. So something like your business logo will not have to be as prominent as it usually is in your regular social media posts. Earlier, we discussed that you want to add aesthetically pleasing visual elements to your design that support and highlight your product, meaning they're there to be subtle and in no way cause conflict in the actual hero of the graphic. The key is to design your visual around your subject and apply branding elements that help it stand out and not blend in. And that's it for ad graphic mistakes that might be hurting your results. Do you have any ad graphic mistakes you'd like to share? Let us know down in the comments below. And that's it for today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more essential digital marketing guides. This is Jelly from Life Marketing, and I'll catch you in the next one.